just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick.
All right, ready to get underway. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And that one is lifted in the air. Beltran sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Fly ball down the line, Williams. And there's two away. Two down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Popped up. Dozier sizing this one up, squeezes it, and that'll do it. And we're back. And on the hill today, Jim Palmer. What do we have on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Siri really on his horse for it, and it's caught for the out. And here is Derek Jeter. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Ted Williams. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Ground ball up the middle, Perdomo. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's Jason Hayward. Clemens back to work. That's too low. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And a curve is down and in.
2-1.
In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down. And now it's Jose Siri. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? One out, bases empty. And another ball.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Hodges makes the play, and there are 2 outs. Next is switch hitting first baseman Tony Clark. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. Throws across the diamond, and Davis is retired. 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now Gil Hodges. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Aaron Judge at the plate. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hayward. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So now here's the DH, Babe Ruth. And there's the strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Now the Bambino sends one deep to right. Lots of carry on that one. Adios, Peralta. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Victor Caratini. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And foul ball. Clemens, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Ripped to 3rd and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Sliced hard, but foul. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air, center field. Beltran snags it, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Dozier. swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
In the air out to center. Siri makes his way towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Davis going back. You can kiss it goodbye. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Siri in position. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. Curve in the dirt.
That's down. Ball.
Center field. Siri in position. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Fly ball center field. Beltran makes a nice running catch.
Those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Hayward stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hit hard but foul off to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
No, missing inside. 3-1. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. Foul ball there. That one fouled off. And that's downstairs. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Good job to fight that one off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 outs, bases empty. And now, Eugenio Suarez. He popped out his first time. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-2. And here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
That's a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And a ball evens the count. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Eric Davis will hit next. Rip towards third. Slings to first, and Davis is retired. Bottom of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. It's Aaron Judge now. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Schneemann fires to second for 1. Now over to Clark. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2. Now it's going to be Carlos Santana in the air, right field. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. The throw into second, and he's there with a double.
Waste no time there. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side, and
it's into the gap. Coming home. The throw in.
He's safe.
Picks himself up at RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
In plenty of time to first. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Beltran makes the play. 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. In the air to left center, Williams. 2 down. And now Daniel Schneemann, 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one at triple digits.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Check swing, and he held up. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Now a screamer into the outfield. But it's off his glove.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And that one upstairs. Schneemann off of first with 2 away. That one fouled off. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. And makes the grab. And that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Siri makes the grab. And there's one down. So a man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Gil Hodges. He's 2 for 2. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. And that misses. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground left side, 6, 4,
That's it.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. On the ground at first, Hodges. And he handles it himself for the out. So up next, Jose Siri, 1 for 2.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
And that one hammered. Brings it in. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Suarez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 33 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. 2 outs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Judge going back on it. And that one is out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 6-3. Base is empty with 2 away. Tony Clark, the next to hit. Ball 1 there.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Fouled off left side. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field, down the line. Reaching down and makes the grab. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here comes Aaron Judge. Palmer back to work. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hayward makes the grab, 1 away. So digging in, Scott Rowland. And ball 1.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that'll fall for a base hit.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Tapped softly to the right side, and that's just foul.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 on, 1 out. Carlos Santana now at the plate. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Eric Davis. Number 26 on the pitch here.
Number 26.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one smacked out to left center. And a base hit right there. Vic Caratini at the plate. Left field. Williams hauls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 3 in this one. That one the other way. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Schneemann
Outside.
in the box
That's the
with
ball.
one away as he takes ball one.
Down, ball.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit weakly on the ground. Dozier throws to first in time. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Hit on the ground to short. Jeter tosses to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. That's out to center field. Siri settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. He did not go around.
That missed. That's a ball.
Schneemann hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And it looks like trouble. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. And they add to their lead. It's 8-3. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. And it's fouled off. And now it's even up. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Nope, he held back. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 9-3. Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
No strike.
Way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Perdomo. They get the force, That's the third out. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second.
Ball.
When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Swing and a miss as he was late. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these.
Throw to third, save. And runners at the corners to start the inning. So they're at the corners now. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. That one ripped right center field. Going back on this one. And that's going to bang against the wall. The throw to third. Pulls into third safely as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And now 2-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for some.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Suarez around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's a 2-run single. It's 9-6. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second. Back to first, and that is a double play. Victor Caratini getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And that keeps the inning alive. Now here is Geraldo Perdomo. Squirts away a little bit.
0-1.
Two outs. This one lifted in the air, left field. Williams on the move. Makes the grab, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Babe Ruth. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-6. And here is Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Check swing, called strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just find a hole, right? That's the name of the game as a hitter, and obviously there are better ways to do it than a scribber through the infield, but sometimes you get lucky just putting it in play.
1-1.
1-1 now. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Hayward makes the catch, and there's one gone. Throw over to first. So up next, Carlos Beltran. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. In the dirt, blocked. In the dirt. Santana over at first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. Double play ball to second. Over to Perdomo. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Jeter. Fulmer throws over. Beltran back in on a dive. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Daniel Schneemann. On the ground to the left.
No,
and it goes
ball.
Just foul. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with help.
Off-balance speed, there's one. A sensational double play. So it's their last chance in this one. And now, Jason Hayward. That misses. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One.
In the dirt, but kept close. Hayward off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
These hitters came to the yard today thinking one thing: launch mode. 6 home runs. Just an incredible offensive display today. Even by today's standards, that is a huge total.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them because your papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love or hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing. And everybody broke, whether spirit or funds. The American tell a lie, the dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off.